Hello and welcome to this edition of On the Scene. I'm your host, Frank Poulin, and today we're here at the Suffolk Center for Cultural Arts, where we're going to be discussing their upcoming holiday season, as well as the Jester's Gallery Shop. Stay tuned for this great upcoming episode. Welcome. We're here now at the Suffolk Center for Cultural Arts at the Birdsong Theater. We're here with Miss Jackie Cherry, Executive Director, and Miss Jody Mazer, Director of Education. Ladies, thanks for joining me.
Thank you so much for being here today.
We
love having you.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I appreciate that. We love being here. Now, you guys have an exciting holiday season coming up, do you know?
We absolutely have an extraordinary season.
Now, tell us all about it.
Where to begin?
Well, why don't we start with Berenstain Bears,
Okay.
since that's right before Thanksgiving.
And that's, people are going to be excited about
Yeah,
that.
we're really excited.
Yes.
It's a musical.
Okay.
The Berenstain Bears are back with Family Matters, the musical. So we're really excited. Wonderful program, not really too long a show. It's on
Okay.
November 23rd. It's actually the Sunday before Thanksgiving.
Oh, great.
So we kick off then, and it'll be at 2 o'clock.
That sounds like a great event for families.
It is.
It's a terrific show for families.
And it kind of relive nostalgia, too, because, I mean, I know I loved it growing up as a kid.
Well, that's the whole thing, is that parents will be bringing their kids
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
programs that they saw when they were younger. So we're very excited about bringing them in. It's new for us this year. We've never had them before.
Okay.
And then,
Well, actually, right before the Berensteins, we have a free concert with the U.S. Air Force.
oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, actually, and that's
Rhythm
right
and
after,
Blues.
it's right after Veterans Day. So
Okay.
we'll be doing a tribute to veterans during the show.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's nice.
But
And it is a free concert open to the public, and we love to have
What are the hours of that? Daytime?
it's in the evening.
Okay.
It's following the art gallery opening. We have Artfully Done, our gallery opening then.
Okay.
Right after the gallery opening.
Thursday night.
On Thursday night, November 13th. It's the U.S. Air Force Rhythm and Blue Jazz Ensemble.
That sounds great.
They'll be featuring Major Glenn Miller.
Okay.
And Count Basie and Duke Ellington. And
wow.
we're calling it a night of jazz, and it's open to the public free of charge.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then we move right into December, and our tradition, of course, is the Nutcracker. We have the tea
Sugar
on
plum
Saturday
tea.
and Sunday.
Okay.
And then following the tea is, of course, the Nutcracker itself, which
Okay.
is
So it's like a pre-event and then...
yes,
Okay.
yes.
They're two separate tickets.
All right.
But that will be on December 6th and 7th. And the nice thing about this program is the Nutcracker is not the full 2.5-hour Nutcracker.
Okay.
It's an abbreviated version, which is wonderful for the kids, so it becomes something that the kids will actually sit through. They love it. It's a pageantry. It's
Yes.
wonderful dance.
Yes.
It's Ballet Virginia International, and they're wonderful.
And what happens
wonderful
with the
dancers.
tea? What do they do?
Well, they actually come in and they have children's activities. That's down in the ballroom. It's a fundraiser for the center,
Oh, is
so
it
it's
really?
a separate ticket.
Okay.
And they get to meet the princess. They go through the castle.
Oh, wow.
They get their pictures taken with the princesses.
Yep.
And then some of the characters from the Nutcracker comes down, and they get pictures with them. They do autographs. They
lovely.
have.
Oh, I can see a lot of people wanting to come to that.
Oh,
That sounds
absolutely.
absolutely
And
It's a lot of
fabulous.
fun.
And there's refreshments, of course, and some artwork. It's just a fun day for them.
So the tea begins at 1:30.
Okay.
And the show is at 3. So and you're out by 5.
This is a great
everything
little
done.
afternoon
Yeah,
of just-
perfect. Yes.
And it's a great holiday tradition
yeah,
for
absolutely.
families. And we've seen them come back and back and back.
Yeah.
And actually, some of them have become princesses themselves.
Moms too.
Okay,
Yes.
No, I'm
great.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. Mhm.
And then right after that, December 9th, there's another free concert with Chowan
Okay.
University. And that's actually being sponsored by Charles and Juanita Pond.
Okay,
And
wow.
it is free.
Oh, wow. Excellent.
And that's a tremendous holiday show.
That'll be a holiday show?
Yes.
Okay.
And they're bringing their chorus, the university chorus, and they're going to have musicians, and they'll have 3 soloists
Okay.
performing. They'll vocal soloists and pianists also. So
Oh, wow. It sounds beautiful.
it's going
It's
to
a
be
variety show.
Yeah,
Okay.
mhm.
Yeah.
It's a holiday variety show. A Chowan Christmas.
Okay, very nice.
That's what they're calling it.
And what else was going on in December? As if
Well-
that wasn't enough.
Right.
We actually missed the movie.
Oh, I'm sorry. We missed the movie.
What movie?
Well, isn't that
Frozen.
Frozen. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now Frozen, we're going to be showing Frozen, and that day we're showing Frozen. Is the parade that
It's the
day as
city
well?
parade.
Oh, okay.
And that is sponsored by tourism.
Right.
And they're actually going to have a little sing-along before the movie.
Oh, okay, great.
And there'll be 2 characters here.
Oh.
So they can have their photos taken
Olaf,
with the
that's
characters.
the only one I know. My nieces and
Olaf,
nephews on it.
they need to be here. It's going to
Okay.
be a great day.
Right,
And
right.
again,
Good
that's a
show.
free show.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, so that'll be open. So, I mean, that's wonderful. And then that's December 13th.
Okay.
Correct.
Right, okay.
Correct.
And then we wrap up our Christmas season on the 20th with the Children's Theater of Hampton Roads, who perform here the 3rd Saturday of every month.
Okay.
And they're going to be doing The Elf and the Reindeer.
The Elf and the Reindeer.
And
Tell
they
us
will be
about that.
doing that in here, in the
Okay.
theater. It's a theater production. And they, their programs are very interactive.
Okay.
The wonderful thing about these folks are it's a young, smart company. They write their own shows. So there's something for the parents as well as the kids in every show.
Oh, that's fun.
So the parents
Yeah.
love them. And the show is $5. It's
Oh,
a $5 ticket. 11 o'clock in the morning on that Saturday, December 20th. It's great. It's a good diversion before the holidays.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It'd be really,
That's
really
a
good.
great lineup for December for
Oh, it
families
is.
and everything. I mean,
It
just
is.
a whole
Yeah.
ton of fun to be had.
And everything too is very affordable. It's the price ranges. That's something we've been focusing on very hard. We've had a lot of good sponsorships this year.
Absolutely.
So we're
Great.
keeping our prices very affordable, and many of our shows are free.
That's excellent.
Yeah, we're
and
very
of course,
happy.
after December, we move into the new year, and I'm sure you guys wind down then, right?
Yeah, we wind down a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, we wind down. Actually, January 15th, we have one of our outreach programs,
Okay.
which again is free. We're going to be previewing a movie that's called Strength Through Our Roots. And it's about the Rosenwald schools.
Okay.
And you're probably familiar with
Yeah,
them.
in Suffolk, yeah.
In Suffolk, we have several here.
10.
Was
There were
it 10?
10.
I
Oh, wow.
actually
Okay.
have a
10.
listing here. Of course, the County Training School, the Nansman,
Okay.
East Suffolk High School, Holland, Huntersville, Mill Road, Oakland, Saratoga, Shoulders Hill, Wilroy, and Whaleyville School.
This particular film was done by Nansman County Training School and Southwestern alumni.
Oh, wow,
They
okay.
actually put this together and they've had the film made. It's very exciting because a lot of these Rosenwald schools, it's history that people,
A lot of people
don't even know.
Yeah.
And it's actually a gallery opening that night as well. So
Wow.
we're really looking
Yeah,
forward
and
to
it's
making
a
that work.
third Thursday too, and of course it's Martin Luther King's birthday.
Okay, well, yeah.
So it's a wonderful
Sounds
way.
great, yeah, an absolute great
So
look
that's-
into history,
Yeah.
especially local history. Suffolk.
Local history,
Yeah.
and
Well,
it's all
yeah.
about Rosenwald himself and the relationship that he had with Booker T. Washington that started the schools
Yeah.
in the, 1917,
Yeah,
1922 period.
1917
Yeah.
through 1932, yeah. It was
a great group
5,000
of
schools in
folks.
the South that were,
Wow.
that Rosenwald Foundation supported.
excellent.
It's amazing.
So we're tying that in, of course, with the gallery opening
Right.
that evening. And the gift shop has things going on. And I know we're going to move down to the gift shop very shortly.
Yes, absolutely.
So we'll see more on that.
Right.
So what else is going on in January?
Well, what else is going on in
Oh,
January?
at the end of January, we have somebody coming in who's actually
was-
not traveling very far.
Bria Kelly and her band
wow,
will be.
okay, yeah. Now we've heard of her.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course,
yeah.
Okay.
Bria was on The Voice
Yeah.
and The Talent.
America's Got
America's
Talent.
Got
Yeah.
Talent.
She's been on both,
So
right?
she'll be here that evening for a great show, and I understand the band is terrific as well. So hopefully a lot of young folks will come in and mature folks and see some local talent that's been a
Absolutely.
national celebrity
Yeah,
in her own.
yeah, absolutely.
We're very excited about bringing her here. We've been talking about doing it, and we're able to do it in January, which worked out really nicely.
So that's January 24th,
That is.
a Saturday evening.
Okay, well that sounds like a great. It sounds like a great lineup just in general. From next week, like the train starts rolling. and
Yeah,
you guys
on
just
November
keep running.
13th. Yes.
The train's rolling, and of course, we go straight through May, and obviously you can go to our website,
Yes.
see what else is coming along, and that is...
And you can buy tickets on the website and stuff
You
like
can
that.
buy tickets
Yeah.
on the website,
You can
become
come
a
in, too.
member,
Okay.
become a sponsor,
Right,
all those
exactly.
How does
things.
one become a member?
All you have to do is see anyone in this building.
Okay.
You can also do it on our website.
Right.
There's a variety of levels,
Okay.
and we appreciate one and all.
That's right. You can call, come in, come by, stop by too.
Oh, that's great.
Right.
So there's
We'll mail you an application.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So
Call
there's
us if we're driving
tons
by.
of ways
we'll
certainly
drop
to
by.
get tickets, become a member,
Right,
and certainly to view the wonderful attractions you guys have coming up for the next couple of months.
Also, just very briefly, at the end of January, we'll be starting our winter and spring session of classes.
Okay.
So as we move into the late winter and early spring, we'll have a whole new variety of classes that we'll be getting the word out on shortly.
And that's something we really haven't talked about today, but the educational piece here at the center is very important to us. We've worked very hard the last few years trying to get a curriculum together for all ages.
Okay.
And I am very proud of the fact that we have just been awarded a Rising Star Award from the Virginia Arts
The Virginians for the
Commission.
Arts.
Virginia
wow,
for the
okay.
Arts
Yeah.
Commission. And it's the first time we've received it.
It's a statewide
and
award, right?
It's a
Yes.
statewide
Wow,
award.
excellent.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
you.
We're one of two that were awarded this year, and it really is a very prestigious honor
Yeah,
for the
sounds
center.
it, yeah.
And it's all about the hard work, and it's all about activities here in the center that goes along with the SOLs, the education. And again, that's
Right.
just part of what we do. And as Jody mentioned, the class schedule is up on the website.
Okay.
We'll put out another one the end of the year, 1st of January, which will be our fall classes.
All right, great. And it sounds like you guys just have a wonderful slate coming up. And speaking of wonderful, those are wonderful cuffs.
Do you
I
like
see,
these
Miss
cuffs?
Jackie. Yes.
Actually, you can purchase these down in Jester's.
Can you?
Yes. A young lady named Donna Lawson, who is an artist off of the shore, Eastern Shore. This is recycled fur. So
wow.
if you have your grandmother's fur,
Ooh, very nice.
she'll make these
Yeah.
for you. So just another fine example of local artists.
Absolutely. Well, I say we head there next. Stay tuned while we head to Jester's Gallery Shop. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We're here now with Miss Jackie Cherry, Executive Director of the Suffolk Center for Cultural Arts, and Miss Sandy Hart, the Manager of the Jester's Gallery Shop. Ladies, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, and thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Now, we're surrounded by a ton of beautiful artwork, ceramics, pottery. Now, there's an event coming up that features local artists, correct?
Yes, it's an annual event that we have here at the center, and Sandy brings in a lot of local artists, and it's starting November 13th in both the Norfolk Gallery and the BB&T Gallery.
Okay.
So they have an opportunity to show their wares plus sell them.
Oh, wow.
They're terrific Christmas gifts, one of a kind. We're very pleased to be able to do this every year. Sandy does a great job. The artists seem to enjoy themselves,
Yeah.
and it's a great show.
Seems like a great way for them to get out and promote their work within the community, and this, of course, is such a great facility to do it in.
Thank you.
And now, how long has this event been going on?
This is, I think, the 5th year
Okay.
of Artfully Done, and it is a wonderful opportunity. There seems to be like a grassroots movement going on to give American-made products for Christmas, and this
Okay.
is a great opportunity for people to find unique items and to shop American.
And everything in Sandy's shop is just that.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Yes.
That's right.
Some of the other artists that are here normally throughout the year.
Yeah, this, of course, the gallery shop is open year-round,
Okay.
and so the Artfully Done just allows us to expand the number of artists we have, and we have in Artfully Done, some of the artists are returning artists, some are new artists.
Okay.
But we have probably in the shop itself, we probably have 75 to 90 artists represented
Oh, wow.
on a daily basis.
That's excellent.
And then this will expand it up to probably 100, 120 artists.
And how do artists go about getting involved?
We send out a prospectus, and people who are interested, then either they pass it to artist friends they know.
Okay.
We get this information out to art leagues, and then they send their application in, and then we check their work and accept them if their work is the standard that we're looking for.
So kind of invited in to show
Yes.
their work.
Yes.
And it's every price point, and I think that's the fun part of it as well. So, I mean, your children can come in and shop here for parent gifts. Husbands can come in and shop for wives' gifts. It's a great
Or
time.
wives can shop for their gift from their husbands.
That's correct.
There you go. Absolutely. They can pick out their own thing so they know they get the gift that they want.
In fact, we do a gift registry, so if someone
Did you?
comes in
Okay.
and sees something they like, we can make a note of that, and then their husbands can come in, and we do free gift wrapping also.
So since we're talking about the gift shop, or the gallery shop, sorry, besides art, there's a ton of other stuff around here. What other stuff is accepted? What is sold here? And
We have everything from jewelry to fiber arts to paintings. We have whimsical Christmas ornaments. We have some books. We have cards. just an array of things.
You kind
Baby.
of touch everything.
We do. The other thing that goes on in the shop is the third Thursday, which I think is a great thing in itself.
That's right. Every third Thursday of the month, we focus on an artist and we allow them to bring in more of their work than we normally would carry. Then we have from 5 to 7, we have the artist here on the third Thursday, and we have light refreshments so people can come and have a light refreshment.
That's really
and
cool.
Visit
So they
with
can
the
meet
artist.
the artist? And
Yes.
Yes, and they also talk about their technique, bring some of the tools of their trade so that people get to know more about that particular type
Yeah.
of art.
Now, is there a limit to the amount of people who can come? Is it invite or does it close or?
No.
Absolutely. It's open to the public
Okay.
and always a free evening from 5 to 7. This past month, or this month, I guess, was the Round Trees, which does a lot of the wood turning.
Okay.
And it was a phenomenal show, and folks seemed to enjoy meeting both of them so much. It was a great evening.
And seeing how they brought a video to show how they actually do the work and
Oh, wow.
some of their tools and illustrations of how they start with the raw material and end up with a magnificent work of art.
And that's something, because normally when you buy a piece of art, you don't know what's behind it or the people behind it. And so it's really cool that you can kind of get to know the artists themselves and their method, because method is such a major part of creating these pieces, because I could never do it, that's for darn sure.
You realize what skills you don't have once
Yeah.
you see these professionals. I'll tell you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And this third Thursday, we are featuring 2 jewelers.
Okay.
One is locally from Suffolk, Cynthia Quisenberry, and then her sister, Trish Applewhite, is coming from her home out near Charlottesville.
Oh, wow.
And they offer some jewelry, which will be nice gift-giving ideas.
And they will all be on display here, of course,
Yes.
to purchase.
Yes.
So-
And they do fused glass jewelry and precious metal clay jewelry. So it'll be really
wow.
interesting to
Yeah.
see how they do that.
That sounds kind of mind-boggling for me
Yes.
right now, but I'm sure I'll have to show up and kind of learn how
Do
to do
your
it.
shopping.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So what else does the kind of gallery get involved in? Or there's other galleries here.
Yes, there's 2 galleries upstairs, and Artfully Done finishes up the end of December.
Okay.
And then in January, the new exhibit, Sandy?
Yes, we will be featuring 2 artists from the Eastern Shore, Danny Dowdy, and he is a folk artist,
Okay.
and Mama Girl, who is a folk artist.
All right.
She does 3-dimensional work, a lot of whimsy in her work,
Okay.
and his is the traditional hanging paintings, but folk art.
Okay.
And their show is a shared legacy folk art from the shore. And then in the other gallery, the BB&T gallery, we'll be having a show called A Salute to Life, which will be Tim Giles, who is originally from Suffolk also.
Okay, and what kind of exhibit is that?
His will be paintings he's done,
Okay.
and they feature different aspects of life, from even military to just regular family life.
Oh, wow. And all these works are available for purchase?
Yes,
Or-
most of them will
okay.
be.
Yes, they will be.
And you do these types of events all year round, correct?
Year-round, and the galleries are always open and free.
Okay, and what are the hours of the galleries?
The galleries are Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 4.
And same hours for the gallery gift shop?
The gift shop is open Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 5,
Okay.
and Saturday, 11 to 4.
And then the Thursday special event?
Exactly.
Every third Thursday of the
Yes.
month?
We're also open here in the shop before all the SCCA events.
Okay.
Our shows and so forth that, take place throughout the year.
So if there's a play going on in the theater, this will be open so that people can browse and peruse the wonderful items. Of course, we got a few behind us here. It seems like just this place runs the gamut of artwork, and it's just absolutely stunning, some of the stuff in here.
It does, and Pat Eelman is also here normally. She's the assistant manager.
Okay.
And both of us are very knowledgeable about the art and the artist, so we like to convey that to the person who is purchasing it, so they know what they're actually buying and that unique gift that they may be giving.
And there's a lot of regional kind of flavor to some of the work that I don't think you can get anywhere else.
That's correct, and we have artists all over North America, but we do focus on regional artists. And when we say regional, we are thinking North Carolina
Yes,
and
yeah.
Virginia. So we do have a lot of regional artists here.
Well, it's certainly beautiful. I appreciate your time. Anything else you want to add about the gallery shops or the galleries itself?
just that we look forward to people coming and shopping for their unique gifts, their American-made gifts, and supporting their local artist and having a good holiday season.
And again, Sandy gift wraps.
Oh, does
when
she? Okay.
Yes, it's free gift wrap here throughout the year.
Oh, excellent. Now, is there a website, phone number, or anything like that we can
And
kind
your
of
direct
add?
number?
We are on the Suffolk Center website,
Okay.
and our phone number is 925-1800.
Okay.
And then you can also email us at
Oh, great.
jesters@suffolkcenter.org.
Well, folks, you certainly heard it here. The great gift ideas that are here at the Suffolk Center for Cultural Arts, the Jester's Gallery Shop. Make sure to start your list today. Come on by and certainly pick something up for your loved ones this holiday season. Thanks.